So, Ready Player Ralph, essentially, is what I feel about this movie. It was very referential in the world of the internet and apps, and some gaming, very light gaming, but for that, I feel like they went a whole different way with Wreck-It Ralph, with Ralph and Vanellope. Just a tad bit of what we knew, and then a whole different smorgasbord of the future, of what things are kind of now in society.
And I think that this movie was a good progression in their story. I mean, how far can you go being arcade characters in an arcade?
Right.
So going to the internet was definitely a step up, and definitely something that we all wanted to see. Like, how would Ralph react in the internet? And we got that.
We did get that.
For me, it kind of felt like watching your parents try and figure the internet out. That his whole attitude towards it, it was like watching my parents try and figure out social media, everything that the internet has to offer. So that was something that I got a kick out of.
Fish out of water, definitely, with Ralph.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all the little side notes to it, the things you'd see in the background. I totally didn't catch it all, so it's fun. I really enjoyed the music. Henry Jackman, another one.
Of course.
You know, those Marvel movies he does, even Kingsman and the Uncharted video game, so he knows what games music needs.
And with that, they did replace Owl City with Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons is everywhere. And then they even got Alan Menken in there a little bit, just a little bit of his writing. But for things that I take issue with, and it's not really an issue, but one of the things about Wreck-It Ralph that I loved, and a lot of other people loved, was actually watching Wreck-It Ralph and searching through the background to find all the different video game characters that you could see. And a lot of other people had fun with it, from the old school retro gamers up to the newer gamers, but they'd throw that out the window. That's not a thing in this one. It's about the internet. It's about finding those references. Still get to have fun the way that you did in the first movie, but it's a completely different world. Even things that I don't know what they are, and I'm sure plenty of the other younger crowd know what they are in the background. So they did kind of change the game in terms of that Easter egg hunting and what's in the background.
It was a lot of fun just kind of going in and looking for little things that you know about the internet. You're like, oh, I go there. Oh, I go there. Oh, that's definitely something that I would do if I went to that website. Like when they go to the Disney one and they do all the kinds of things there. It's awesome.
Which D23 is essentially what it was.
Yeah.
And we've done that a couple of times.
I loved seeing this movie at D23, seeing the unfinished product with the sketches, and then we were able to see it completed this time around.
Right.
Still just as great.
Still just as great.
I think that also kind of expands on how much thought they put into it, because you are able to spot so many little Easter eggs, or you can identify all the little tidbits, and I really have to appreciate how much thought was put into this movie. Spot on.
And how
great.
Disney was brilliant to basically do all their own IPs and trademarks and their own products, because they don't have to dish out money to any of the other big companies for it, other than like the name brand ones, of course. Which I hope they got a nice paycheck, because there were quite a few name brand logos throughout the world of the internet. Also, stay till the end, the very end, after the credits.
After the credits.
There's a good mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene, so definitely stick around for that. So either way, thank you guys for watching our non-spoiler review of Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. It still should have been called Ralph Wrecks the Internet. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Anybody else got anything left?
Well, I just want to say what I rated it.
Okay, let's get to the ratings. Absolutely. I would give it a 3.7 out of 5.
4.
I would give it a 4 too. There was some lag time in the middle, but you get those everywhere. But other than that, I had a lot of fun.
And a 4 for me as well.
The voices are fun, the characters are fun. The world, it's different. I feel like they could have maybe squeaked out another Wreck-It Ralph before going to the internet.
I do miss the Owl City song.
Of course. Yeah. When will we see you again? And we'll see you again in the next video. So again, like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints. You know they are cakes and party fuel. The party keep the party going. Get our Patreon. Gets where we need to go. Thank you guys so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
And this party is over. Bye.